Imagine if you clicked on the video and you realized that somebody posted a video of you and labeled it the world's ugliest woman or man. Think for a second. How would you feel? How do you think somebody would feel if they found that? I'll tell you, because it happened to me. And the moment I found this video, I was given two options. I could either choose happiness, or I could choose to give up.
There it is. She is, yeah, this is part of our medical mystery series. Her story is fascinating, but more than that, it is inspiring. Lizzie chose happiness, and she's a source of inspiration for so many. Again, she's had to deal with bullying, and she talked about it there. The YouTube posting, 4 million views, as she was dubbed the ugliest woman in the world, but yet she has fought back. She's an author. She has her third book in the works already, 2 already successful books. And again, she's standing up for herself, and she's living a great life. Now to her medical condition. Let's talk about that. And it's a rare condition. She can't store body fat, and she cannot build muscle. So she's 24 years old and never has weighed more than 62 pounds. Now, the doctors have come up with a term, some doctors call it neonatal progeroid syndrome. Regardless, yes, it's challenging, but yes, she has lived a life of victory and continues to do so. And Lizzie joins us now. Her first book, by the way, Lizzie Beautiful, and I'll echo that right now as she joins us. Lizzie, thanks for being with us. First off,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, you sound great. I was watching you speak. You're so inspirational. You got the standing ovation. How are you feeling? Tell us about your medical condition and enlighten everybody. I mean, is this, you can't weigh more than, or you haven't weighed more than 62 pounds. Does that make you feel, weak or anything like that, or you feel great?
I honestly feel great. I have a completely normal life. The only thing is that if I don't eat often enough during the day, I get low energy. But other than that, I live a normal 24-year-old's life.
And you're doing so much. Gosh, an author, motivational speaker, college graduate. Is there hope, as you talk about your medical condition, that someday there will be some sort of a cure, and as you eat, maybe you will put on weight, or is that not the case?
Well, I think it would be kind of cool if there was a way for me to figure out a way to put on weight, just because of the fact that my immune system is so weak. But I think if there was a cure to change the way that I look, I wouldn't do it, because I'm 1,000,000% comfortable in my own skin, and I wouldn't want to change the way I look. So I think if I had the chance to put on a little bit extra weight so it could benefit my health, I would do it. But to change the way that I look physically, I wouldn't want to do that.
Wow. Again, you live such a life of victory. You exude life. Tell us about some of the motivations along the way. Number one, your own parents. Well, didn't doctors tell your parents, don't expect much from Lizzie? Wasn't that their message to them?
Oh yeah, right away. From the second I was born, the doctors told my parents to basically expect me to do nothing. They told my parents that they were going to have to take care of me the rest of my life, and God knew who to send me to. And my parents said, all right, well, we're going to take care of her and do the best we can to raise her. And luckily, I turned out pretty good.
You turned out great. We're seeing some of the pictures, you through the years. And it broke my heart, to hear your story, that you're, the little 5-year-old kindergartner, and, kids weren't nice to you. How hard was that, Lizzie?
It was really difficult, I think, especially because of the fact that I wasn't aware that I had this syndrome when I was younger, because I was treated so normally by my family and friends. And so having to come to the realization that I was going to be picked on at such a young age was kind of like a big slap of reality. And it was really difficult, which I'm pretty sure anyone could understand. But at the same time, I look back now and I think it's something that's only made me stronger as I've gotten older, because it kind of taught me to have a bit of a thicker skin and be proud of who I am.